Okay, guys. Hello. I hope you're doing well. So we're gonna jump into the series. This is the first video from the series of Finland, that how to apply for Finland. Generally आपको थोड़ी बहुत help की ज़रूरत होती है, but आप कर लोगे. In case you need my help, I'm always here. But this is how you do it. Generally आपको English में ही मिलेगा. लेकिन अगर ना हो तो आप यहाँ से from your top right corner, Swami is Finnish, and I think this one is Swedish. I'm not sure about this one, but this is Swami is Finnish, and this one English. Okay, आप इसको click कर लो and you will be good to go. अगर आपको यहाँ Swami नजर आता है तो आप इसको finish कर देना. Okay, and normally आप जितने भी Finnish website देखोगे वहाँ पर आपको language change करने की option मिलेगी. Okay, now I'm gonna zoom it. And what I'm going to do is, let me show you the link first, okay? So what happens is, if you write this, you should have the website. This is exactly the link for the website. I'm not sure ये मैंने miss कर दिया था part या नहीं किया था, लेकिन this is exactly the website you need to go to find out your degree, okay? Once you're here, what I want you to do is click on the menu, and the most important thing, I will be talking random, like, because obviously this is how I did, so just bear with me. Anyway, you need to read this. You need to read this, you need to read this, you need to read this. All of this is very important because this is the information you should have. And do not, first thing first, when you are applying for Finland, I really want you to think out of the box. Just think that you're gonna make it. Because if you're gonna worry about it, how you're gonna make it, oh my god, you won't be able to make it and stuff like this, it will freak you out. It's very natural. So what I want you to do is just keep your mind very open to things, okay? So let's go to the menu first. Remember, you need to read this pink, or I don't know what this color is. You need to read this box, each and every tab, before you proceed. Once you have the idea, I want you to click these three lines on your left. Click it. You go to the higher degrees, and in that you go to higher education degrees. You can scroll anywhere you want to, but I'm going to give you a direct idea of how you go to the master's or bachelor's degree. So for now, I'm just going to cross it and remove it so that I have a very plain canvas and very neat and clean. But anyway, this is the list of the bachelor's degrees and master's degrees. If you want to go for, like, you just want to go through every random master's degree and you want to figure out what you can or you should go for, you can always click this. But I'm going to go for applied sciences. Remember, I'm just teaching you a way. You can always be creative in exploring more options, and maybe you can come up with something better than I did. So it is all up to you. I wanted to study business. I'm studying business. If you want to study something else, look for more options. I just wanted to study business. That's it. I knew that I want to do MBA, nothing else. If you have any more options, if you feel like you want to explore more options, you're always welcome. Who is stopping you? Anyway, so this one is master's degrees. And what do we say? Am I recording by any chance? Sorry, guys, I can't. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Sorry. I can forget something, because I have so much to do, but I'm sorry. But anyway, let's go back to the point. If I am interested in master's degrees and I want to go for every sort of degrees, you can go for this one, okay? It will give you the list of all the programs available that are on master's level. But if you want to go for this one that I'm going to go for, and I did and I am, you're going to click this. Now that I am here, will you proceed? Yeah, it did. Now, if you see on your left side, you have a lot of filters, but I don't want you to confuse yourself with filters at all. The only filter that you should be considering right now should be your location. Helsinki is a good idea to go for if you're not really if because Helsinki is an English speaking region where you will feel you have more opportunities than most I think around 1.1 million if I'm not wrong, but you have a massive number of people there and the job opportunities are there. But I was not interested in Helsinki. I was interested in Tampere. So I'm gonna go to Tampere. Okay. Do your research wherever you want to. But anyway, I'm gonna tell you how I did, and you're gonna explore your opportunities or whatever you want to from this point and onwards. अच्छा जी, once you're on this page, आप क्या करेंगे? कोई भी डिग्री सिलेक्ट कर लें। मैं आपको अपनी डिग्री सिलेक्ट करके बताऊंगी कि हर डिग्री को आपने कैसे पढ़ना है to find out and figure out if it is for you or if you can do it or not. Okay. So let's just say I'm going to this MBA. Now, once I'm here, and now this is a very important point, किसी तरीके से रख लें, कोई पेन, wherever, जहाँ आप इसको note down कर सकें, but these are very important steps, or maybe you can come back, save this video, you can come back and watch it again. Because from this point and onwards, there are things that you should be considering before you go for any degree, okay? So this is the basic information that you will see that what kind of education type it is. You don't really have to work on the framework, but if you just want to go extra, you can. This is just an extra thing. But the thing that I would really like you to consider is let's just go to this point, description, okay? Now in description, it will give you an idea that what kind of degrees there is. It will give you an overview and stuff like this. Now, these are other programs that are, no. Okay, they have changed a bit. But anyway, if you keep on clicking, hold on. Yeah, I was right. This is for other universities or other programs within the Tampere region. You can go for this as well. Okay, and these are filters, I guess. Yes, these are filters. Sorry, guys. But anyway, the most important thing is this part. You need to make sure that you go through this part. Okay, it's a very, very important part. It has all the information regarding the degree, whether you can apply for the visa with this or not, and stuff like this. So you have to be careful and you need to go make sure that you go to this page for any degree that you choose. So what you're going to do is, okay, so this is this, whatever, everything. Okay. Now the most important thing is this and this. ठीक है, अब ये दोनों चीजें क्यों important है? I'll tell you. If you click this icon, it will tell you कि आप इमिग्रेट कर सकते हैं, आपको वीजा मिल सकता है, आपको आरपी रेजिडेंस परमिट मिल सकता है कि नहीं. अगर यहाँ पर नहीं लिखा हुआ कि आपको फिजिकली प्रेजेंट होने की जरूरत है तो आप अप्लाई नहीं कर सकते फॉर आरपी. ओके, whatever your goals are, it's up to you. But in case you want to move to Finland, you need to make sure that you read this. Like when you come to this page, you just click on this form of teaching, click this small icon in front of it and read. This is very important. Blended teaching में थोड़ा सा fluctuation होती है. Sometimes you require students to come here, sometimes you don't. And if there are other forms of teachings, contact days हैं तब तो आपको immigration मिलेगा. Contact days होता है आपको campus पे जाना होगा. लेकिन अगर contact days नहीं है, there's a great chance कि आपके आने की जरूरत नहीं होगी. So before you apply for anything, you need to be careful about it. Okay. उसके अलावा आपको ये चीजें पढ़ना जरूरी होता है जो उस पेज पे भी था. आप इधर पढ़ लो, उधर पढ़ लो, मर्जी है आपकी. Now, this will open on 8th of January. Okay. So this is your application date जिस दिन ये शुरू होगी. This is your application date जिस दिन वो end होगी. उसके बाद आप यहाँ आओगे autumn 2025, which means August or September में. This year it was mid of September. So I'm not sure next year because चीजें consistently change हो रही है. So I'm not sure कि next year उनकी क्या dates बनेंगी. Okay. Now, this is what it requires you to apply for this degree. Okay. यहाँ पर आपके ये background होना चाहिए education में. इतनी possessions और इतनी places और इतनी seats available हैं इसके इस particular degree में. Okay. Now, you have to, obviously this is not open, ये 8th of January को open हो जाएगा, clickable होगा, अभी clickable नहीं है. So हम read admission criteria करेंगे and we will see what do we have here. Now once you're here, I want you to read this entire page, everything. जो इस पेज पे लिखा है ये बहुत बहुत important है. Okay. Or once you are done, you fall into this category. You're like, okay, I'm good to go. मैं इसमें आ सकती हूँ and stuff like this. What you're gonna do is, I'm just gonna hide this area. Sorry, guys. Okay, once you're done, आप इसको, you can go back. And this was for, I think, September. Yes. ये सितंबर के लिए, सॉरी, स्प्रिंग के लिए था. ये जो अभी स्टूडेंट्स आ रहे हैं उनके लिए है, ठीक है. तो अगर उन्हें अप्लाई करना होगा तो होगा. I do not recommend spring intakes. I only recommend autumn intakes because they are solid and they are, as per my information, they are the genuine intakes every year for every country, as per my knowledge. I may be wrong. But anyway, long story short, once you're on your degree, I'll just give a quick review to you. Okay. Once you choose any degree, you're going to apply the same procedure every time for every degree. Okay. Internet is really fast. Anyway, so this was my degree, any degree, okay? What you're going to do is let's just try with another degree, okay? Let's just say I'm going to go here. This is a degree. Every time this page is going to open up. Once you have this, what you're going to do is either read it here or go to the next page. This section is just for, again, filters. You need to filter more. I don't think so. You should complicate your life with these things. Just keep it simple. Anyway, this is the same degree, and I really want you to study this particular. Yes, I think it is the same one. Yes, it is the same one. Okay, every time you need to click this box. Every time. Okay? Once you're done, you're gonna read this section. Most important thing is this and this. Okay? Okay, so see, you can immigrate here. It says the planned study time is 1.5 years, containing an intensive week in Finland, which means you will have to have contact days and online working in groups and individually. The program does not have the required amount of contact teaching to allow students. Oh, it doesn't have it. Okay, so this doesn't allow you. No, it does. It does. Sorry, guys, sorry. Okay, here. The program does not have the required amount of. Does not. Oh, no. Does not require. I was right. Okay, so it does not require. So it means that you will not be able to apply for immigration via this. We got a good option, thank God. Okay, so you cannot apply for immigration via this one. Okay, it's very, very important for you to. I would also like to take a screenshot with this one so that I can share this on my Instagram as well. Okay, once you're done, I want you to go down, read everything. This will open up on the date, whatever the date is. I think they do not have any enrollments for this year right now. Yeah, they don't have any enrollment for spring at all. That's it. See, even if I'm doing it right now, I'm looking for things, even I have been through it. This is a very natural way. And this is the same degree, but the enrollment was for spring 2025 and they don't have any degree for autumn 2025. So autumn means September, August, and September. So they really don't have it. Okay? Yeah, they don't have it for autumn. So anyway, we got a couple of options and show more. This read admission criteria. Sorry, I got lost in between. Okay, trying to figure out. But anyway, this is very important. You need to go through the entire procedure because if you don't meet the requirements, they will not proceed with your application at all. There are no chances like they will, they may. No, they will not. You need to make sure that you fulfill the criteria before you apply because they may not say anything when you are trying to apply. They will give you some options. There also one rule, if I'm not wrong, I remember that if you're missing a couple of documents, what you can do is you can apply before the date and they will give you an extension of, I think, another 10-15 days so that you can just submit your documents before the next deadline comes. For example, if I'm not wrong, yes, last year it was 3rd of January for the application to be submitted, and then they gave you another like 10 days, 10-15 days, I think it was January 17, when it was the second deadline for you to submit your document that you were missing in the application. So I think this is it. And I hope the information was good enough. Once you apply, I'm going to make the next video later on. And if you have any questions and if you feel like I'm missing out any information, do let me know in the comment section. You can DM me on my Instagram. That's the most accessible, what do we say, platform for me to reply to you because I'm very active on Instagram. I'm active on TikTok as well. So I'm going to upload this video to my YouTube, to my Instagram and everything. You can watch this. If you have any question that I'm maybe missing the information of, you can just let me know. And I'm here to help. It's not difficult. You just need a little help. And if you have it, if you have a dream of moving abroad or maybe Finland, it's a good option to consider. Please just have a strong mind, and that's it, because it really tests your patience. But I think you can do it. If you're watching this video, you were here till this point, I think you can do it, and all the best. I know you can